Hello and welcome back. This is the third lesson of the General English course for elementary level students and learners. As you know, that we're using Interchange Course book. And again, my name is Sardar, for those who don't know me, or for those who are checking this video for the the first time instead of the very first videos. This is where we stopped last time, and what we were talking about was introducing yourself and others. So now we're getting into the speaking section of this unit, and we will have more later. So now we are checking information. Before we start with the activity, I would like to explain that we have some expressions here. So remember that you can use different polite expressions to ask for more information, to check for information. It's always good to know these expressions. For example, if you want to introduce yourself, you can simply say, "Hi, I am," and then you can say your name. For example, "Hi, I am John Johnson," for example. You can ask people to repeat something. For example, "I'm sorry, what is your first name again?" Or you can ask about last name. "What is your last name again?" "I'm sorry, what is your last name again?" You can ask about spelling. "How do you spell your last name, your first name? How do you spell that?" if you point to something. What do people call you? So these expressions are important to know. You can basically memorize them so that you enhance and enrich your speaking dictionary, basically. Your dictionary. So now, since, as I said, this is like a recorded class, when you are watching this video, suppose you are always talking to me and have the activities together. Now, you have to introduce yourself. I will give you some time. You have to use the expressions in the box while you are trying to talk to me. So we have a simple conversation here. Hi, I will read for you, and then you can I will just leave like the second, and then I will take turns. I will leave the the first role would say. So now I'm reading for you, and you can follow along. "Hi, I'm Kemi Shimizu." Anyway, I don't know whether the pronunciation is correct or not. I'm just reading the way I like it. Akemi Shimizu. "I'm sorry, what is your last name again?" So if you don't understand, you can just ask, "I'm sorry, what is your last name again?" So this is the most polite way of asking for a repetition. So the answer would be what? Shimizu, because this is the last name. "How do you spell that?" This is a follow-up question, and the answer would be Shimiz in American English, or you can say Z in British English, you. So this is how you continue, and you can ask the other questions, something like, "What do people call you?" Okay, as we had here, people, I think this is, people, but please call me Alexa. It seems this lady prefers to be called Alexa rather than Alexandra or something else. Okay, so now, Hi, I'm Sardar Hossein. Okay, so remember, once I stop talking, it's your turn to say something, and then I will continue. Okay, "Hi, I'm Sardar Hossein." Okay, well, it's Hussein. Okay. So my last name is H-U-S-S. Sorry, E-I-N. This is the spelling. well, people usually call me like by my first name, Sardar. Okay, so now you talk and I reply. I'm sorry, what is your last name again? Ahmed? How do you spell that? How do you spell that, please? A-H. Okay, I got it. What do people call you usually? Okay, so it seems Ahmad, like people call you Ahmad. Thank you so much. This is how you talk, how you improve your speaking, and simply these are some basic conversations in which you continue enhancing and enriching as much when you continue learning English. So this is the speaking section. This is not something important, but I encourage you not only focus on your last name. Remember that you also need to talk about others. So when someone is not present, remember that you use he or she, or you may use possessive adjectives such as her or his. For example, if we talk about, for example, last time I met someone and I would like to introduce him, for example, I say his name is, for example, Haukar Ahmed. Okay? He spells his name as, and then I spell his name H-A-W-K, for example, A-R, something like this, and you continue talking about others. So this is how you talk about others. So we have next we have a conversation. Okay, we have a conversation. This is Arturo Valdez. I will just hide the conversation so that we can describe the picture first, and then we will go through the conversation part A and B, because we will have part A and B. But for this lesson, we are going to just focus on the picture, and then we will continue in the next lesson. Now, we have, it seems, the conversation continues. We had Sujin here, but Sujin was not in the conversation in terms of she did not talk, but now it seems she is in the conversation, according to what I can tell. So now I give you again 30 seconds to take a look at the picture and tell me tell me what is in the picture and describe the picture the way you can describe. So here is the 30 seconds. Okay. Good. So okay, so this is the 30 seconds. Now you had the time to take a look at the picture and see what is the picture and what is it going on. You can describe the picture this way anytime I give you the time. You can just simply say, I can see some trees from the back, 3 people, 2 ladies, 1 gentleman, 1 man. You can see that there are a few shops. It seems they're selling some stuff. I can see red, maybe blue, green, bags. And then later on you can describe the situation, what is really going on. It seems these people are having a conversation. Okay, they are talking to each other. From the gestures, Gestures means like when you move your hand, like your hands, this is we call gestures. From their gestures here, we can tell that someone is introducing someone else to somebody, like someone else. And it seems that Alex is introducing Sujin to Arturo. This is what I can tell from the picture. Okay, and now I reveal the conversation and let's see what is actually going on. So now I give you 30 more seconds just to go through the text and see what is actually the conversation about. So read it now. Okay, so you had the time to read the conversation. So now I'm going to play the audio, okay? And please listen and practice. Just check the words you may have mispronounced and check it, and again, when you read a conversation, try to underline any word you don't understand, and then you can check. Look up these words in your dictionary that you may have on your phone, on your computer, or maybe like a hard copy. Okay, so now I go for part A and play it now. Listen please and practice.
Page 3, Exercise 3, Conversation. This is Arturo Valdez. Part A. Listen and practice.
Hi, Sujin. This is Arturo Valdez. He's a biology student. Nice to meet you, Arturo. I'm Sujin Kim.
Hi. So, you're from South Korea?
That's right. I'm from Seoul.
Cool. What's Seoul like?
It's really nice. It's a very exciting city.
Okay, so I hope you read along. You can move your lips and read it out loud while you're listening. So now, hi Sujin, this is Arturo Valdez. He's a biology student. It seems Alexa is talking to Sujin, saying that this is Arturo Valdez, he is a biology student. And Sujin replies, nice to meet you, Arturo. I am Sujin Kim. Arturo replies, hi, so you are from South Korea? From the name, Arturo imagines she is from South Korea. Sujin replies, that is right, I'm from Seoul. Okay, I'm from Seoul. Cool, what's Seoul like? What's Seoul like? And replies, it's really nice, it's a very exciting city. So this is part A. I hope you practiced. So now we're going to practice. We're going to practice the conversation together. I'm going to be Alexa, and you will be we will take turns. I read the first part and you go for the second, and then I continue with the third, and we continue this way. Okay? So I give you time to talk, and then I will jump to the next. Hi Sujin, this is Arturo Valdez. He's a biology student. Hi, so you're from South Korea? Cool. What's Seoul like? Okay, so now you start and then I reply. Okay? Nice to meet you, Arturo. I'm Sujin Kim. That's right, I'm from Seoul. It's really nice. It's a very exciting city. Okay, so this is how you do it, and I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Now we go for part B, which is very simple. The conversation continues. We're going to answer these two questions. What city is Arturo from? What is it like? Like how, like in terms of the appearance and the description of the city. Okay, so we go for the second part, and then we will end this lesson. Listen carefully and answer the question.
Page 3, Exercise 3, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What city is Arturo from? What's it like?
What is it like?
So, Arturo, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
Really? What city?
Puebla.
Interesting. What's it like there?
Well, it's a really beautiful city, and the food there is great.
Okay, now you listen to the conversation, to the rest of the conversation. It seems Arturo is from a city, which is in Mexico, and the city called Puebla. And according to the description of Arturo, the city is a beautiful, really beautiful city, and the food from this city is really great. Okay, so once remember that once you listened and you did not understand, you can go back, replay the video from the point that I played the conversation, and then double check whether your guesses were correct or not, and then you can listen to me for the answers. I hope you enjoyed this class. This is the end of lesson 3. We'll continue with the rest of the other exercises in the next lessons. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.